Hey everyone! I am back to share another mini album with you guys, and I'm so excited to show it to you. It has taken me so long to finish it, and I'm just so glad I finally finished it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been making it forever. It's probably been like 2 months, maybe 2.5 months on and off. But anyways, I made it. It was a special order that my mother-in-law had me make for her niece. And it's a wedding gift for her, but it's not wedding themed or anything. She wanted it to be family themed, and she told me the colors she wanted. And I tried to find a paper pad at Hobby Lobby for those colors because I didn't have one. So I sent her pictures, and this was one of them. And she picked this one, and it's Our Family Tree by the Paper Studio. And I also used this one too, because this one, it's just, I mean, I like it, it's really pretty, it's just there's not really, it's like, soft tones. It doesn't have a whole lot of color to it. It's just very vintage, which I love vintage, but I was gonna have color in my projects. And this is what I have left of it. So, I still have a good bit left. And then this one, I had split this with somebody when I first got it. So, usually it has 3 of each, but it only had 2, and I had used this on other projects. I've had it for a while. And like, I still have a whole bunch left. So I used some out of here. And I put the, I don't have very many scraps left over of this one, but yeah. So those are the papers. So she wanted it to be family themed, and so I wanted to make a paper bag mini so bad, and I saw Ginger from my sister's scrapper, her tutorial, and she just made me want to make one so freaking bad. And I actually have another one. When I started making this one, I started making another one at the same time. So I'll probably slack off on the other one, but I had to get this one done because it was crucial. The girl is getting married tomorrow, I think, but she's not gonna get this tomorrow because her wedding is like in a different state, I think. But anyways, yep, this is the cover. I followed Ginger's tutorial. The construction and everything is the same. Obviously the paper and all that is different, but I did her little seam binding right here, her little eyelet. And I hand dyed these with this brown one, I think, is Penny. It's my Glimmer Mist. It's Penny color. And then this, I can't remember what it is. But and then I had this one and this one I had bought off Etsy a long time ago, before I even got any sprays or seam binding and started dyeing it myself. So. And then I did the charm just like how Ginger does hers with the Tim Holtz thingy, whatever they're called. And then I just put a key on here. I got a bunch of little mail charms from Jenny, my sister. There's a little envelope, a bow, postcard. It says I love you. And then this one, another little envelope with a note that says I love you. Another little key. These beads were from Veronica Tucker. Okay, on the cover what I did is I used a Tim Holtz hitch fastener for the closure, an eyelet in the back, some seam binding. And then this is a little wood piece from Michael's. I used some filigree book corners that Jenny gave me. This is a Paper Studio flower. I bought a pack of these because the girl, her favorite color is soft aqua. But I'm not good on matching colors. Like, if you give me a specific color like that, like, you know, like soft aqua, I mean, I'm just going to think blue. You know, like a light blue color, I guess. So that's what I went with. Because there wasn't... there wasn't a lot of blue in these papers. Or aqua or whatever. I tried to use the ones that would kind of bring it out a little bit. But at least, you know, it's a little bit close. And this is a Tim Holtz, one of those clocks that they have packs of clocks or whatever. And then this was actually, I don't know if I have one. I bought a pack of little butterflies from Michael's a while ago. Oh, here's one. And they're like dimensional. They're up on pop dots, and they had that in the middle. This is what I had on there. I had it right there. But I did the cover. I decorated it a little bit before I started making it. And all I really added was this clock, this family thing, and then these roses and the corners, the trim, and the butterfly. And that was it. After I was done, I added these two flowers. And I took this off because it was mangled. It just kept getting caught, and yeah, I should have known it wasn't going to work. So what I did is when I ripped it off, the back one wouldn't come off because I glued it on there too good. So I punched out a Martha Stewart butterfly, embossed it and inked it and put that over it because I used a lot of those in here. And then just a flat back pearl in the middle. And then I have some Hobby Lobby crocheted lace right there. And this is a sticky back canvas that I stamped with my Prima stamp set before I put it on here. I love this stamp set so much. This is my favorite stamp set that I own. Oh, right, now we're going to go into the inside. I'm so excited about this. Hopefully this doesn't go all over the place. Really hope she likes this. Right, so it's a paper bag medium. They're all paper bags, and they all have flaps. And they also all have these that pull out of the top, which I will show you guys all those. And she can fit 4x6 pictures on here, and I don't think she doesn't have to do any cropping to those. And she also has, you know, space for journaling on the bottom parts. And I love these tags that I made. These are little craft sacks that I got from Tuesday Morning a while ago. I love those so much. And these are the Ranger tags, and the ones that are in the stacks I had to cut down a little bit. But I just matted it, and she can put a small photo on here. And I have a scallop, and then the Stampin' Up! Tab punch. That I got a bunch of these for my sister, and then it has a little heart charm. And I just topped it with some seam binding and some fibers. And this is a index card that I coffee stained. And she can journal about the picture. And then I stamped a little bike. And this stamp set, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what I did with the packaging. I just had it over here too. Oh, here it is. It is K.I. Hampton Art. Yeah. These are so cute. I love this little car. I stamped him on one of them, and then the key. There's the bike. Little postcard. I stamped that one too. Anyways, I love these tags. And then here is a little photo mat booklet. She put a photo here, and here. in here. And then I just put some trim that I got from Target, the Martha Stewart butterfly, scallop punch, and a mulberry paper rose. And over here, this could be like her intro, you know, anything she wants to write right here. And I just put another wood word from Michael's. And oh yeah, this is also a Paper Studio flower that I got from Hobby Lobby. There's another Tim Holtz clock backed with some lace and a Martha Stewart butterfly. And you turn it over. And I have a little tuck spot right here. And the glue that I used didn't really work with this vellum quote. It warped the paper here. So all the other ones that I have throughout, I use different glue for it. But it says love. An intense emotion, attachment, passion, the object of affection, sense of underlying oneness, to show affection for, to be delighted with, to admire passionately, to be in love, to delight. And I have little journaling cards that she can write down memories. These came out of a little stack that you just tear them out. I don't have those next to me, I'm sorry. And here, I thought this was so clever. It's a belly band, but you can untie it. You can put pictures on both of them, and then they flip out. And I have put some index card paper on both. So she can put pictures on those and also journal about them on the back of them. Should have put eyelets in these holes. I don't know why I didn't. Come on. I'll go back and fix that later. Alright, so then you turn it over, and I have a little resin flower with little crocheted thingy, tiny doily, I guess. Another filigree piece, and I made a little banner pocket. In dreams and in love, there are no impossibilities. In it, I put some tickets, and I stamped a little clock and a bottle. Those stamps were from the Prima stack, and there's nothing on the back of these. These tickets were out of a ephemera pack. This is a Tim Holtz ticket, and I have a few of those in here. And she can just journal on these. Every back pocket has one of these booklets in it, too. So, and this is one of the things that I like that Ginger had in hers, is these booklets that flip up. So she can put a picture here, here, and here. And on the backs of them, the paper pad, the family tree one, it came with a lot of ones that had, you know, places to write. And at the top it said, like, our story. So I think I had like 4 of them. But both sets said something different at the top. So, but what I did on this one is, instead of gluing it all the way down, I didn't glue it down all the way, because if she wanted to put a picture here, like, if she still wants to journal, and she can still put a picture over it, because she can just slip it right in there, and it's not going to fall out, and it's not going anywhere. And I did that on both sides. So she didn't want to damage the picture by gluing it down or something. She could do that. Okay, on this side, we have to put a picture here, 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 and here. So you have 2, 4, 5. 5 places for photos there. And then this, I made this little sack. I made that. And if you want to learn how to make that, I did do a tutorial on how to make these on my channel. So. And inside of it, I put a little teeny tiny tag. Isn't it so cute? And I just put a little scallop at the top. And I'm mad at it. She could put a little tiny photo if she had one, or if she's like just want to cut, you know, cut into a picture and cut around, you know, she could put it on there. And then I just stamped some journaling lines. And another Paper Studio flower with some cheesecloth. And in this one, I did a corner pocket with filigree, and I actually punched out one of the clocks on the paper. It was actually this paper. Punched out one of these clocks, one of the small ones. And I put glossy accents over it to make it shiny. And a Martha Stewart butterfly. And I got a bunch of these little tags from a friend of mine, Monica. Hi, Monica. She sent me a bunch of these one time because I was doing a wedding album. And I didn't end up using them in that. So, yeah, ended up using them in here. And then I did another tag. This is smaller than this isn't one of the Ranger ones. Actually, I got 2 of these from Donna Turner. Hi, Donna. Thank you, guys. And then I did my little scallop at the top. I stapled the trim on, and then I covered it with 2 little punched out hearts. And she could also put a picture or something there, or other memorabilia, and then stamp some more lines. And here's another journaling card from that little journaling card pad. And this, I forgot to put a magnet in it. So I used a Prima key that I had. A key paper clip. Sorry. But yeah, she can put a picture on the front, on the back, and on that one. And I didn't adhere it on the side right here, so I could slip a tag in the back. And this is another Ranger tag. I used a lot of those in here. I did the same thing here as I did with that one. And except I put coffee dyed index card on the back. And there's that little car. So cute. And that just goes in there. Figure out which way that paper clip goes. And this is the big tag at the top of it. Next page, I did some trim across here. This is like the romance page, like section to me. So I made a little paper clip with a bobby pin clip thingy. And just use a little vintage looking button. And I have these mason jar tags, which I stamped some lines. Somebody sent me these. And I can't remember her name right now. It's really bugging me. It'll come to me later. It says, "I'd love you to the moon and back." And then I glued another vellum right there. this doesn't really work that well. The little belly band. So I decided to put that clip right there. Alright, and on this little booklet, I have the rose paper, and I still have the same deal right there. Love this paper. So pretty. That's the journaling space on the back. And this album is so chunky. It is really, really bulky, and a lot what she could do to eliminate that, she could take a lot of this stuff out, like these. She doesn't have to have these in here if she doesn't want to. She could, you know, store them in a box or whatever, or, you know, anything she wants to take out, you know, everything is removable, you know, obviously except for the stuff that's glued down like this. But I mean, she didn't want this tag in here or this one, and she just wanted to stick picture in here and back here, you know, she could do that and it wouldn't be as bulky. So, and here's another one of those tags. On the back it says a love story, and it's a little vintage perfume bottle, and I put a little key on it. And here's some more of those flowers, or not, yeah, these flowers, and then these butterflies. And these, I think I didn't adhere all the way. Yeah, I didn't adhere it, like right there, and then right there, I guess. That's weird. Messed up, I guess. But yeah, she could put something right there. And here's this side of the tag. This fits, what is it, 3 by 5.5 size picture. Just tucks behind there. And then it opens. And she can put a picture here, and then these 2 spots. And this says 1,000 goodnight kisses. In the back, I put some project life cards. And just leave those out because we're already at 22 minutes. Jeez. Another one of those journaling cards, another project life card. And here's a belly band that I just put some lace from, or trim from Hobby Lobby with a scallop stopper. And then the big tag at the top. And then this page, this is where I made all the blues come out. I love, love, love this idea. This I got from Ginger. These are envelopes, and these are the envelopes from Hobby Lobby by the Paper Studio. I cut the flap off and use it as a pocket, and I used my heart punch and used the hearts as tabs. I guess Ginger is the one that did that crap. I just accidentally zoomed in. Whatever. But yeah, these are little teeny tiny photo mats. So cute. And oh, whoops. Okay. This little wood piece, I had this in my stash, and my mother-in-law, she saw that and she wanted me to incorporate that in here, because she said that looks like her niece's house. So I put that on top of a little filigree piece. And then here's the rest of these. I corner punched these ones. I tried to not corner punch a lot, like all I did was round the corners, because I don't want her to have to do, you know, she's obviously going to be doing a lot of cropping of the pictures that she puts in here anyways, but I didn't want her to have to mess with the corners too much. So And then this flips out. I just put some crocheted lace, and I had to put the magnet over it because I had matted all the pages first before I did anything. So I just put a sticker over the magnet, and then she can put a picture, like a strip or, you know, whatever right there. These magnets are so strong, like you gotta really pull. And then on the inside, I didn't do anything to it. I figured she could put a large photo right there. And then right here, I made a pocket right here to cover up the where I glued this to that, the 1/2-inch hinge, I guess. And then another one of those journaling cards and a project life card. I thought that butterfly matched the butterflies on the paper, so put that in here. And like the one on the front of this, she could put you know, a photo right there too. Kind of like those ones you get at the photo booth. Like here's one that me and my boyfriend got a while ago. She could just, like, you know, trim it and like glue it on. That would be so cute. Oh my gosh, this was like 2 years ago. We're so silly. But anyways, this is a pocket, a pretty large pocket. It has a lot of room to stuff pictures, you know, movie tickets, anything that she wants to put in there, like documents or whatever. And then this also she can also tuck something in here. So, and on this side, I made this a tuck, and I put that in there. I'm not sure if this goes over a picture or what it's supposed to do, but I thought it was really cute, so I put it in here. And then I made another one of my little sacks, and I put a little tiny tag in it. Oh my gosh, what is my camera doing? Oh wow, I gotta hurry up, you guys. Alright, let's do a butterfly, another Paper Studio flowers. This is a little, I think it's called cameo piece, or whatever it's called, you guys know what I mean. I got that in a pack of buttons a while ago from Joann Fabrics, that's where. Another filigree piece. And here is this little booklet. And that is the back. And then the tag in this one. She has a lot of room for pictures in this album. Next page. I made a pocket here. Some more flowers and trim from Hobby Lobby. Another ticket. Oh, in the back of this one, I stamped, "Life itself is a wonderful adventure." It's not wanting to focus. Come on, camera, stop being blurry. There we go. And then this was from an ephemera pack that I got from Tuesday Morning. And that's another journaling card out of this journaling card stack. And then here's one of those vellum quotes that I forgot to, I'm going to glue it on the front of this envelope to match that little wood word. And I just put a button that I cut the little loop off of and glued it on top of the little strip of lace. And then some more red roses. And this is an envelope that I made for her to put stuff in. You can either store her pictures in here that she hasn't matted to anything yet. She's not sure where she wants to put them. She can put them in here, or just whatever she wants to put in there, she can. This envelope Jenny gave me something inside an envelope that was like this for my birthday, and I just thought it was so cute, and I wanted to use it in here, but it wasn't the right color, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna measure it, and I'm just going to make one. And I traced the other envelope to get this like that. So here I did another flip out photo mat, another tag. I stamped some more lines, and here's another one of those tags. I didn't put lines on that one. It says, hold hands every chance you get. And then booklet to this one. And I did another banner pocket with another vellum quote. Says, love is the master key that opens the gate of happiness. And I've got another ticket and things I love. This came out of, this is a little cutout out of a little 6x6 Prima stack that I have. I think it's called Novel Romance or something like that. And I did another little craft stack right here. Another filigree corner. And this one says, the best moments. Stamps a little clock. And then this is the same size, 3 by 5.5, I think. So I'll have to do a little bit of cropping to get the, you know, photos the right size for these, but not that much. And here's another flip out. This one I remembered to put magnets in. So yeah, she's got 1, 2, 3 right there, and then a little one right here. I love how this came out. Oh, this side. On this side, I put a Tim Holtz envelope, or Tim Holtz, his mini clips that he has that they sell at the craft store. And then I made an envelope with my punch board, memorabilia and storage or whatever. Oh, I forgot to show you the tag at the top. And then this one. Oh, and that is the last page. And here I just did another little top pocket. I actually have another ticket that I'm not sure if I'm going to put in here because there's one in here. I don't know if I want to put another one. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe I'll just put that one there and this here. I don't know. Don't know. I'll think of something. And then this booklet. Tried to coordinate everything as much as I could. So I really wanted to incorporate the color that she liked. So that's why it's kind of hard to do this one because it's just hard to figure everything out, that, you know, make everything coordinate and come up with clever ideas, because this is my first Paperbag mini and I'm not used to, like, not having that much space on a page to, like, figure out what I'm going to do with it. I kind of had, like, writer's block or, you know, dry spell. Just, I don't know, my mind was thinking. Every time I went to work on this thing, I just couldn't think of nothing. But this past week, I really buckled down and stayed up like all night. Got up early and worked on it. And oh, I'm so glad I'm finally done. And then right here is the waterfall. And all of these, she can tuck her picture into instead of gluing it down. But she can still glue it down if she wants to. And I didn't do it on the back sides of them. And then she can write about the picture at the top right here. And the same deal here. And that's it. One thing that I would advise for her, like if she watches this video, would be to not store this album in a humid area, because I heard someone else talk about it on another YouTube video. She made a Paperbag mini album just like this, and she used her ATG gun, and it started falling apart because she stored it in her basement. So I did use my ATG gun on this, but I went over the pages, like where the hinges are, and I glued them with actual glue to make sure that they wouldn't come up. So the pages are alright, but I used my ATG gun with all the matting of the pattern paper. So if it is in, you know, a humid area, the pattern paper might peel back, but you know, that's not really a big deal. You can just, you know, glue the corner back on with some wet glue. But I mean, still, I mean, this should last a while. I mean, let's face it, it's still paper, but I don't make junk, so I made sure that this is going to last a really long time if it's taken care of. So, yes, please take care of it, because I worked really hard. But thank you guys all for watching, and make sure you subscribe and like, and I will see you next time. Bye!